Thanks for coming.
You want to start us off?
Yeah. Tough one out there tonight, down by as much as 27, but you cut it back to 3. What do you say to your team after a loss like that?
Well, what I told them was, that second half, we were a different team. We played with more energy. I mean, that third quarter was really good. Came out. It was all about pace and just having a sense of urgency. We did that in the second half. We got to do that in the beginning of the game. These teams are really good, and these guys aren't going to back down. So we gotta be ready to go right from the tip.
And do you feel like that was the problem there in the first half? Was there just wasn't a lot of energy and urgency from your guys?
Yeah, I mean, they had 62 points in the paint. A lot of that, they were just going right by us, not sitting down on defense. But those guys just played harder in that first half. And one thing I know with our team is that when we are down, we fight back. But that's why you play 48 minutes. It just wasn't our night again.
And obviously you see them again on Sunday. Is there something in particular from this film you're going to take to be ready for that matchup on Sunday?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, one, I can't teach energy and effort and enthusiasm, so we have to find that. And whatever we have to do to get ready, that's number one. Two, from the film, they had 62 points in the paint, so we really got to shrink that floor. They got to be able to see us bodies in gaps and just help each other. Right now our team chemistry is off, and we got to get that working here.
Do you feel like the chemistry is the reason why you guys are 0-3, or is it mainly execution?
It's a little bit of both. I mean, well, a lot of both. When you're watching, our games so far, it just seems like we're not playing for each other, and that's what we have to do. So, it's going to take some time. We said that, earlier, and we just got to keep working at it. Keep working at it. Yeah, we had a couple of days in practice, consecutive days in practice where we did work on some stuff. But we gotta be able to bring it right when the game starts.
I know you talk a lot about getting points in the paint. I felt like there was a more conservative effort to get in the paint this game. Did you like the shot selection from the guys?
I mean, in the first half we couldn't finish at all. We were getting to that basket. We had some wide open looks. I mean, Skylar was 1 for 8 in that first half, but I thought he had some good looks. I told him, trying to just keep him confident and keep attacking that basket. But those were good looks, I thought. But we just gotta keep working with these guys, keep working with them, and stay positive. And it's a long year. So we just gotta keep working. That's it.
I know Cooper, he did a good job in the second half. I'm sorry, but what can you say, like a player like him? What can you do for your team when he's finding his open teammates and getting his shots off?
Yeah, I mean, he had 13 assists. I mean, I've told him before, he could be one of these guys that really, he could lead the league in assists with his speed and pace. He played 33 minutes. I think he can, even play faster and continue to move that ball. One of our things, our offensive staple is, paint, pass, pace, paint, pass, and we want to get, moving quick. We want to have that ball be moving side to side. We want to attack that paint. And, I think he could even add more than 13 assists.
Coach, what did you like about the defensive energy in that second half, and what did you see from the guys on their assignments?
I have to give Malik a lot of that credit. I started him in that second half, and it's just he brings it. He brings it every single day. But I did like just our overall. I mean, we were just again we were down. I don't know if it's talking to the team and saying, hey, we're down 15 to start the game. Like, we got to have that mindset because we do a pretty good job of coming back. But I think just guys just that they put in their mind that they got to catch up, or else it's going to be a long night.
How much do you think the long break? Because I know you guys played like maybe 2 weeks ago. And now
Yeah.
people coming back. Do you think that was a big part of
I
why
mean,
you guys
it's-
come out and struggled early?
Yeah, I mean, it's never good, but, you know, when you are hitting your own, you know, teammates for 2 weeks, I mean, you gotta you know, take it on somebody else now. And you know, we weren't ready in the beginning of the game. I gotta get these guys ready. You know, maybe switching up some of these lineups because, you know, certain guys, you know, together works. So some guys are struggling right now.
Go ahead.
How hard is it making adjustments and substitutions with players on two-way contracts?
It's tough. You know, that's probably one of the toughest parts about my job. But you know, it's trying to get in a good flow with those guys and playing with certain players, and really what brings the best out of those guys. You know, it was interesting. You know, Delaware didn't start their two ways, you know, today, but you know, obviously they played. But you know, that's part of the league. You know, every team has to do that, and you know, that's probably the toughest part just about being a coach. But you just got to find, you know, good groups that go out there and they play together on both ends.
Any other questions?
Thanks, sir.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thanks.